On the other side of the world right now, our first stop on the Black and Blue World Tour promotional trip. We're getting a chance to do something that people dream about, and I dreamed about this as a child. I can't believe it sometimes. Look at me, Dad.
When our security came to us and said, we have a good couple thousand here. I don't know how we can get through this. We just need to all get together in like a barrel effect with all the boys in the middle and just keep our heads ducked and try to go through without hopefully them getting the best of us.
They told me I'm going to the press conference. You guys are going to the boat. I won't see you for 2 hours. I'll be less security for you. I can't do that. I can't do that.
And I was like, wow, this has definitely changed since the last time we were here.
This is our first day of trip. We're about to pull each other's hair out. Yeah.
I used to freak out and let it bother me all the time that we'd be in an interview and Nick's over here, bugging, pulling Howie's ear. Oh, we got this journalist sitting here interviewing us, talking about our music.
Don't be loud. I was quiet for y'all.
And I've just come to accept that that's him, and that's what he does. And he has a short attention span. They're my little brothers that I never had. We've spent 8 years together, traveling all around the world.
You can tell where. You can tell there's a camera on. That's what you
We're doing everything together. It's cool.
So, we're in Tokyo, on our way to a beach. There's going to be a bunch of fans, and we're going to just basically park the boat about 50 yards off the shore, wave at the fans. Don't make fun of my hat. It's not my fault.
The Japanese fans in particular, I think, are a little more reserved. They're not really loud.
We actually sang Shape of My Heart, the chorus of it.
Now let me show you the shape of my heart.
And said a I love you to them in Japanese, which really made the fans, I think, feel really thankful to us that we remembered them, that we were coming back to see them.
That was incredible.
When you can fly all the way to Tokyo in a matter of, so many hours and to see fans that greet you, that makes me happy.
Performance, a couple of questions, off stage, back on for a press conference, and then 2 photo calls.
The biggest thing from the past year and a half, I think, with us as a group, is that we agree to disagree.
Missing there. Yes, it's missing. That part right there. It's not there. It's not an acapella, but what I'm saying is I'm trying to help out a lot.
2 or 3 of us will butt heads.
You know what, Howie, then you do that part in the beginning, I'll do your part then, what you're supposed to do. I don't care, I'll do whatever. I'm just saying, if you're asking what's missing there, that part. No, we know that, but what we're saying. Something is missing. How help out, Kev? Somebody will listen to me for a second. That's exactly what I'm talking about.
I'm a perfectionist. I want to sound great, and I want to look great, and I want everything to be great. And you put the work in, then when you get up on stage, everything else will take care of itself.
It was definitely a good start. I was just thanking God. I was like, you know what? This trip is going to be well worth it.
You may think you know, but you got no idea. It's the diary of the Backstreet Boys.
November 19th, 2000.
We experienced a little bit of turbulence, so we asked that you keep your seat backs and tray tables in their upright locked position, because we're about to land in Sydney, Australia, right now as we speak. Holy cow. Whoa. Oh! Happened a little sooner than expected. Oh, man, that was cool. Welcome to Sydney, Australia.
Sydney is one of the places that we all have like a personal attachment to. You don't know how important it is to show up in a country or in a certain region around the world and show your face and be there in person. It is a big, big impact to the fans and to the press. That's what this whole thing is about.
We're in the Outback.
A lot of kids who have been waiting at the airport, so we're going to drive by, so you guys can be on top, just wave.
It's almost like a campaign trip. You're promoting your work, what you've created.
What? We're in the Musique break.
If you're passionate about what you've created, then you'll be passionate and you'll have the energy and the motivation to talk about it and to promote it and to get it out to people.
When we get off on the phone, I think it's incredible to see our fans and see the way that they react from this us being there. I guess it's a phenomenon.
It's overwhelming for one. Two, it's kind of scary, because I consider myself to be normal.
It's very, very crazy.
We've kind of got cheated out of the whole world, I'd say, because we've been to so many places. They try to like keep us confined in like on a bus or in vans or whatever, and that's where we pretty much get to see most of our sightseeing.
So, the ride's great. It's just a little bit of $12.
It's a weird experience because everybody thinks like being a pop star is so glamorous and stuff, but some of the behind-the-scenes footage is pretty funny. There's a lot of things that go on behind the scenes that people don't get to see. The normal fans get a chance to have a visual at.
Hey, heads up, heads up!
It ain't gonna fit, dog. We're gonna run up in a lamppost. What are we doing? Hey! Told you we were gonna hit something, and we did. Told you. I knew it wouldn't fit. We'll make sure they get it.
Here we go, you walk on the beach.
It looked like Baywatch. There's all these like lifeguards and swimmers, these little hats on and everything, and their little buff bodies. And here we were. We weren't really told exactly what the weather was in each place, so we were all dressed up in like winter clothes. I remember I was sweating my butt off, but we made the best of it.
Now, would you honestly take me seriously if I ran into you like in a nightclub? Said, hey, how about you and I have a drink here?
I just try to look around and kind of take it all in and enjoy it. Right now we're under a strenuous schedule and I just want to remember all of it. I want to remember it.
And then from there, we ended up going to a Catholic school, actually, all-girls Catholic school.
Naughty Catholic Australian school. Whoa, whoa.
Just looking back at some of the alumni and all this stuff, it was just like, wow, this place has a lot of history.
People all go to school here.
Quite an interesting place to have a press conference.
Catholic schoolgirls. Ooh, look at that. Catholic schoolgirls. Are you all Catholic schoolgirls?
All right, here we go. Everybody's waving. We're having a great time.
That was one of the cheesy-ass photos.
Yeah, we do those every once in a while when we come over to Europe.
Sometimes we do some cool creative
Yeah,
art.
but then there's some cheesy whack.
Cheese whiz. Don't say that. I did, but you're gonna bleep that out.
Yeah.
What's going to happen is the video is actually going to present and welcome you on. Once that happens, you know it's finished.
With the release of a new record, there comes a lot of extra stuff that is important for you to do. We do some pretty strenuous hours.